I don't know if you can hear that clicking noise through the microphone. That's the hazard signals on my car. It's quit! I'm at the side of the road. I actually just got pushed off the side of the road in some entranceway to the parking lot. My crank position sensor is quit again, which is a big pain in the butt. I just changed that back in September. I called the company that I got it from. They're going to give me another one. So I'll have to pick that up today at some point. In the meantime, I'm waiting for a tow truck and have the car towed home. Can't imagine what other people would do that don't know how or don't have the means to change them. I can do that. It's not beyond my capabilities, but what a pain in the butt that would be, having to take it to a mechanic. I know it would probably be a $400 job every time. For me, it's the cost of a tow and the original cost of the sensor, which was $120. But it's a big pain, all this time that it's wasted to do it. Only one bolt holds it in. One small bolt. Hard to get to. But here's my tow truck. Looks like it's going on a flatbed. Another fun day. There's my car. Oh. Hey, look, there's my car in the background. It's being towed. Imagine that. I'm at home. I'm gonna fix my car. The crank position sensor is gone again. I had this towed home. So I had this towed home this morning. I didn't have time to look at it this morning. So it's now about 3:30. School's just out. As you can hear monkeys across the street. So I'm gonna take this old sensor out and put in the new one. So the crank position sensor is down in there. That's it. That underneath the orange wire above the head of that bolt. That's an easy thing to get to, of course. If you haven't seen my video on how to do this, I removed the oxygen sensor here first. Just gives a little bit more room to get down in there because it is tight. The sensor is right there. That little wee bolt there has to come out, and the sensor pulls right out. Easily said, it's tough to get at. Step 2 is use your extension, the longest one you've got, or put 3 together, your swivel, and get your, what size is that? 2.7 millimeter Torx bit in there. I've just loosened it, and now I'm going to try and spin it out with my fingers. Really handy. This is an extendable magnet. Mine also has an attachment for a mirror. But, it's great to go down in there and get the bolt. See, I didn't have to fumble around on the ground at all, which is unusual. Got the old one out. Doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it. It's great shape. I don't know. Plug looks fine. So I'm going to put the new one in now. It's this brand, that part number. So that's the new part in. Now I've just got to plug it in and put my O2 sensor back together, and we should be good to go. I've got everything back together now, and I'm going to try and start it. Starts right up. No lights on the dash. Everything checks out fine, so that's great. I can take that part back to Benson's. This is a code reader. This is what saved me. I keep this in the car. The car quit. It just quit. It told me nothing. So plugged this in, ran a check, showed one code, and I ran that number that it gave me, and it said crankshaft position sensor. So that's how I save a ton of garage fees, is that little thing right there. A mechanic told me that. His name's Brian. He owns Ron's Quality Auto in London, Ontario. I called him up one day. I needed a code read. The check engine light had come on my, I think it was work van at the time. And he told me, he says, code readers are on sale at Princess Auto for $50. So got this code reader. Well, I gotta put my tools away, and if I can, I'm gonna run this part back. So I'm off to Benson to return the core. They want to send this back to the manufacturer. All right, sport mode. Yeah, that works. Benson Auto Parts. Nice people. There, took the old one in. This was $147.42 that I saved anyways. That's from Benson. Benson Auto Parts. It's a SAAB. There must be in some other type of car that uses this exact same CPS. That's why the price is a little lower. But typically if it's SAAB and you're in Canada, it is crazy expensive. Benson's a great place. I like how they look after their customers. This crank position sensor is out of warranty. Its warranty was up last month, and they've gone out of their way to provide me with one to keep me on the road. It's a great company doing that. I'm on my way now to pick up a Christmas tree. It's not a traditional Christmas tree, but it's a tree. I mentioned in the past vlog that somebody was giving us a Christmas tree. I think it's a juniper tree, and it was in their garden. They had to remove it. So I said, after he told me that he was getting rid of it, I said, well, can I have it? And he said, sure. And I talked to him on Saturday, and he told his wife that I was going to use it as my Christmas tree. And that gave her the idea of using it as their Christmas tree. Anyways, she's changed her mind. So she's not going to use it as their Christmas tree. And he told me today, he said, come on and go by and get it. So I'm going to pop by and grab it, throw it on the roof, and take it home, and we'll stick it in our house, decorate it. Last year we used a yew. It was a bush out of our yard. Same deal. You know, I may as well use something that's just going to go to waste. And it was great. It worked fine. It stayed green for the month that it needed to, and I expect that this juniper will do the same. I like the smell of juniper too, so it'll be a nice fragrance. The tree on top of the car. Thanks, guys. Those are bright tail lights.
Tannenbaum, oh Tannenbaum. Purple potatoes.
Come on in.
Come and see the purple.
Brown.
It's green and brown. That's what trees are. Green and brown. Purple potatoes, yum. Home just in time for supper. Aww, what a cute little girl. Okay, sit down, it's supper time. It's about 7 in the evening. I've got the car running. Home now. Squeaky's doing some drawing.
I'm making cards.
You're making a card, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
What are you making?
I'm making a game.
Fun. I have our Christmas tree in the back porch, which is sitting in a bowl of water. There it is there. And I'm just uploaded some videos from my phone from today. I'm going to start editing those. Heidi's gone off to get, what has she gone to get? Parchment paper and a gift for her parents. I won't say what the gift is because they might watch this. So, I'm going to edit this. Thanks for watching.